final line of the My Place Hotels Quad Cities 150 presented by Hooker Trucking is green at Davenport. Chris Madden going to take the early race lead down the back straightaway. Shepard Pierce side by side for the third position. Dennis Erb has second. Top five, good battle there. They're 2 by 2 by 2 off of turn number 4. Hoffman and Dillard battling out for fifth. Give it to Kate Dillard in turn number 1, running the cushion. Hoffman to his inside. Here comes Clanton, Bronson, English, and Shirley behind them. Chris Madden continues to lead here in 44, but we have caution in turns 1 and 2. Brent Larson around with, I believe, Chris Simpson in the 14G of Trevor Gundaker. That'll draw the first caution here. 1 lap in this 80-lap feature event. 1 lap in, Madden led the opening lap. He'll lead us back to green. Dennis Erb Jr. picked the bottom on the restart. See if that pays dividends. He'll go after the 44 of Madden for the race lead. Pierce to the outside of Dennis Erb. Those two go wheel to wheel for second. Here comes Kate Dillard. Kate Dillard trying to make it a 3-car battle for the second spot. Off of corner number 4. Pierce has second at the line. Kate Dillard now going to show Dennis Erb Jr. some sheet metal on the top side. Dennis Erb will get around Dillard and slide up in front of him down the back straightaway to take third. Dillard trying to get around Dennis Erb Jr. Those two putting on a great battle for third. Down the back straightaway, Dillard with a big move. He has found the line in 1 and 2. Dennis Erb goes back down low off of corner number 4 at the line. Kate Dillard secures the third spot. How about Dennis Erb Jr.? Dennis Erb Jr. They're 3 wide for the top 5. Shepard, Clanton, and English. Here comes Tanner English. Now Shepard and Erb go side by side for the top 4. Off of corner number 4, big slide. Job by Shepard. He's got 4th at the line. Dennis Erb's going to cross him over. Oh, it's game on. Battle for the lead and battle for the 4th position. $30,000 on the line. No games being played here tonight. Trying to go after Madden for the lead. Big slide job into 1 full set for the 32. Oh, fireworks popping off. Madden going to cross him over. They go side by side, 3 and 4. Madden with a slide job of his own. 2 sliders. Do we see a crossover by Pierce? We do. Side by side at the line. Madden has the lead. Denied by the 44. Chris Madden shows the way down the back straightaway. Kay Dillard in the 97 runs in third. Dennis Erb Jr. follows with a B5 of Shepard. Leave the left front at home. Bobby Pierce with the left front up in the air. Now he's going to go after Madden once again. Battle for the lead. Pierce better make this quick because he's running the bottom and lap traffic is on the bottom half of the straightaway in front of him. Madden sees that. He's going to keep it on cruise control on the top side. Pierce knows he's got to go, and he's got to go now. Dustin Walker on the bottom. Pierce to the inside, gets around Madden for the lead. Madden with another run. Oh, he doesn't get the run off of 2. Pierce takes the lead, and then 3 and 4 moves up the racetrack. Slide job for the lead. The smooth operator takes command. Madden back to his inside at the line. It's Pierce, but just barely .017 at the line. Oh, Madden up and over the track just a little bit. Down the back straightaway, Pierce. Dennis Erb Jr. still second. Chris Madden at the line has Shepard underneath him, and Shepard has third. Remember, the battle for second in World of Outlaws point standings, lots of money on the line there, and Brandon Shepard trying to inch closer to the 44 of Madden in points. They're wheel to wheel down the front straightaway. Shepard's got it. Now Shepard to the inside of Dennis Erb Jr. The Illinois boys going at it side by side off of turn number 4 at the line. Shepard's got it. 13 thousandths at the line down the back straightaway. The 28 of Erb now inches in front of the B5. Brent Larson still running the bottom of the speedway. Down the front straightaway. Shepard moves on the racetrack. Dennis Erb is out the front straightaway. Dennis Erb slipped off the front straightaway. That allows for Shepard to drive on by. Down the back straightaway. Shepard takes the second spot. Cleanses off the pace in the back straightaway, and that is going to draw the caution. 25 laps to go for the current Outlaw point leader, Bobby Pierce. Shepard, English, and Erb 3 wide for the second spot down the back straightaway. Dennis Erb running the cushion. Off of turn number 4, Pierce hangs on to the lead. This one's not over. Here comes Tanner English right around the middle of the speedway. Chris Madden going to try to get it wound up on the top side here in 44. Now Dennis Erb Jr. right around the outside. Off of quarter number 4. This time Pierce has it at the line. 4/10 to 2/10. Now Dennis Erb to the inside of Pierce for the lead. Down the back straightaway, the reigning defending Outlaw champion trying to take it from the current Outlaw point leader. the 32. Dennis Erb looking good. Shepard down low to the inside looking for the lead. Madden in the 44 hangs on to third. Followed by Tanner English and Shirley. Then Kay Dillard and Ryan Gustin. Off of corner number 4, the Reaper. Running the top side. Shepard looking to the inside of Dennis Erb for the lead. Shepard tastes the lead. Can he take it off of 4 and make it official? The 4-time Outlaw champion takes command in V5. Dennis Erb Jr. on the top side. Tanner English and Madden side by side right behind him for the 3rd position. And Brandon Shepard takes the command. The 2 drivers most consistent with the Outlaws on the long distance races are running 1 and 2. Shepard starting to pull away. It was a 1.5-second lead. Now it's a 1.4-second lead. Tanner English always has good tires at the end of these long distance races. Tanner English hangs on to second. Madden runs in third. Shirley follows, and here comes Gustin. Gustin with a big run off of turn number 2. Down on the cushion. Did Gustin save something? He's been quiet. Off of turn number 4. He gets around Shirley with the top 4. Now trying to run Madden 3 wide for the 3rd position. Down the back straightaway. Gustin up to 3rd. Oh, the Reaper, the Iowan, trying to win in his home stomping grounds. Down the back straightaway. Gustin has one more shot. They'll come around to the Barretts. 1 lap to go. It's been 308 days since the all-time winningest driver and the 4-time champion, Brandon Shepard, has won with the Outlaws. You knew he wasn't going to go all season without winning one. Tonight, he gets it in the Longhorn Shepard Riggs Racing V5. Shepard, $30,000 richer. How about it? Horns up tonight for Bishop Brandon Shepard.
Man, it feels really good, especially to do it here at Davenport in front of a bunch of my great fans. Got to thank all them for coming out. Man, I just can't say enough about my crew. Chuck, my Uncle Ed, Corn Dog, Justin, JP, Jack, everybody that helps back at the shop here and there, everybody with Shepard Riggs Racing, it means the world to me, and Scott, Jason, Jack, Tara, everybody involved, my dad, my grandpa, my beautiful wife, Michaela. I wish my kids could have been here tonight, but they took the weekend off because of school and stuff. Man, this feels really good. Got a lot of sponsors to thank. I know I'm going to forget some, so sorry for that. One that I always forget is Ultra Shield Racing Seats. They build a fantastic seat, never been more comfortable in my life. And Valvoline, True Timber, Bilstein, Longhorn, huge thank you to them guys. They've been a big support system for me this year. And, you know, we knew it wasn't going to come overnight, but, you know, I've been plugging away, and, you know, special thanks to, like I said, everybody at Bilstein and Longhorn, Matt Langston, Kevin Rumley, Steve Arpin, just everybody involved with that team. And, of course, I know like I said, I'm going to forget some sponsors. So Cornet, Goose's Pub, Sunoco, Corrigan Race Fuels, Algar Performance Parts, Aftershock Decals, FK Rod Ends, let me see here, Wild Gear, Night Owl, Denny Woodworth, Attorney at Law, just everybody that helps me. Like I said, I apologize to whoever I'm forgetting, but it means the world to me to be standing up here in Victory Lane again, and World Outlaw Victory Lane especially. Well, to be honest with you, that outside was looking good on that one restart, and I thought to myself before I chose my line, I thought, you know what, my dad's probably going to chew me out if I don't choose this top, because Madden was getting by me there, and then English was getting by me there, but I thought, I had a gut feeling that that Heather was going to move Dennis up, and sure enough, getting into one, she moved him up, and that opened up the door for me, and I've had a really good race car all weekend. I could go top, middle, bottom, wherever I needed to, so that just allowed me to carve through that bottom, and them guys were racing hard out there, and I could really run through the bottom hard in 3 and 4, especially right off them restarts. So I knew if I could not get past coming out of 2, that I could get ahead of them in 3 and 4 there. So like I said, just super thankful. I got to thank Justin Cook and DC and everybody involved with my social media team also. I ran the top as long as I could until I started feeling like I was slipping the tires too much. And then I knew Dennis was down there, but I hurt my tire a little bit last night running 2 sideways in the bottom before it slowed down. So I knew beginning half that race I was going to have to do whatever I had to do to drive straight. And at the very beginning, I could just drive straight up against the top and lost a couple spots, got a couple back on a restart, and maintained for a long time there. And then once the track finally started slowing down where I didn't think I was going to hurt my tires anymore, then I started moving around and figuring out where the best groove was. And fortunate for me, I was at the right place, right time. And hate to see that for Bobby, but everything's been going his way, and it's about time we got a little love ourselves.
For live coverage of every World of Outlaws event and for extended on-demand race content, visit dirtvision.com. For full race results, features, and series news, visit worldofoutlaws.com.